Northwest Bus Sales. Hello everybody, my name is Chris and I'm from Northwest Bus Sales. Today we're going to check out this new bus. This is something that we just got in. We actually have 6 or 7 of these on the lot right now. This is the coolest bus I've seen in a long time. It's our 2020 Chevrolet 3500 chassis Starcraft bus. It's a 14 passenger bus and it is super cool. So let's go around here to the passenger entry side and check it out and see what it's got. So coming around here in the front, you notice Chevrolet's front end hasn't really changed a whole lot over the years, but it does have the dual headlight assembly in the front. High beams are separate from the standard beams, which is really cool. Valve vac mirrors here on the side, on both sides. Super heavy duty. These things are bulletproof and man, they're really cool. Passenger entry door key. Check this out. So anytime you're in the bus, you're getting ready to walk up to the bus and you want to go inside, you don't necessarily have to go around, start up the bus, get in it, start it up, and then push the button to open it up. You can actually just walk up to the bus, turn the key here, and that'll actually activate the doors right here, open and close as well. Coming around here to the side of the bus, this is our passenger entryway. So as your passengers come up, you're going to notice we've got yellow step nosing on this, which is super cool because it's really vibrant and bright, and you can definitely see it. Stepping up, 3-step entry. Dual grab rails. You'll notice right here we've got grab rails on both sides of the bus for passenger entry. Very secure. Well, here's the meat and potatoes of your bus. This is it. This is what makes it happen. Starcraft has done an absolutely fantastic job lately with securing their vehicles and their build and their quality of craftsmanship. This one here actually has the padded vinyl all the way throughout the entire bus. I mean, I'm talking the walls, the ceiling. This even has luggage racks up here on the top, which is a really cool feature. So you can store all kinds of cool stuff up here. And it even has LED lighting up there. So really cool feature. T-sliders on the windows throughout on both sides of the bus. Passenger emergency windows on both sides as well. Berkshire upgraded seats. These are super cool. Check this out. I'm going to sit down in the seat and Jack here is going to see if we can't get this or not. But down here right in between my legs, we've got a handle here, and this actually will slide us over to the left. And you notice that we've got a little bit of separation now from the other passenger. So I'm going to slide it back over, and there we go. So I'm right back to seated position. We also have recliners. So on those long trips when you know you're going to the casino, this is what we can do. So yeah, this is great. It's got all kinds of room. So I'm very comfortable. I'm 6 foot tall and I would have no problems on a long trip anywhere we go. So that's the seats. Series Gear floor down here at the bottom. It's a slip resistant floor, which is really cool. It kind of sparkles a little bit. But yeah, we've had very good luck with this floor company for a long time. The tracks on this system is a little bit unique. So this bus is actually it's a 14 passenger bus, which means 14 people can actually sit in here. Well, the way the configuration is set up right now, we actually even have a cargo net on this one. So the seats are spaced out accordingly to accommodate this cargo section, which could also be a wall. We could even build a wall here for you if that's something that you guys would choose to opt to. But right now we've got it set up as a cargo area. So Jack, go ahead and squeeze back here for me if you wouldn't. Check out this area behind the seats, which has got about 2 feet of area back there. And you notice the door back there. So you got rear access to gain access into the bus from the back, from the outside. Now, what I was kind of getting at earlier about the floor and this cargo area right here, you could actually take this cargo net down, take it completely out, take these seats, because they're all actually on tracks, and you can actually space these seats out even further to be able to gain more leg room if you got larger passengers, or if you're going for a long trip and you want them to be able to sprawl out. You got a basketball team or something, and you know, you got some big boys on there to stretch out. So cool feature on that one as far as the flooring is concerned. One thing also I wanted to point out on the luggage racks underneath here, Jack, if you can get this has got reading lights for independent seats. Kind of like when you're on an airplane or something, you know, you got your lighting in there for when you're seated. You can actually turn these on and off, and they're actually adjustable to be able to go different directions, depending on how much brightness you want. So aside from that, rear air conditioning, trans air on this one. This is a relatively small bus. It's a 22 footer, so it shouldn't be, you know, this thing heating it and cooling it's going to be fantastic. Very easy to do. Rear heat underneath of the first passenger seat over there. You can probably hear that going right now. It's pretty chilly up here in the Northwest. Pretty typical day for us. It's in the mid 40s, but it only took a couple minutes to heat this baby up, and we're nice and toasty in here now. But aside from that, that's kind of the nuts and bolts of how the inside of this bus looks and what it's used for. Armrests on throughout on the aisleways as well. We really did a good job with making sure that our passengers are super comfortable on this bus design. So when this bus was put together, they did a fantastic job. So we're really happy with that. So let's go ahead and jump outside and take a look around and kind of work our way around the side of the bus over to where the driver's area is at, and then we'll kind of get into the nuts and bolts of how the driver actually runs the bus down the road. So coming on out here onto the outside, you notice your windows here, super visibility. Your passengers are going to love it. Passenger entry door light out here on the side, so when the doors are activated, it actually illuminates the ground for your passengers. So if it is dark or anything, they'll be able to see what they're doing. All LED lights you notice here on the side. Even in the back of the bus, when the bus is running, you got the rear LED lights back there, and turn signals are all LED, backup lights are LEDs. Heavy duty rear bumper back here. We have a slam lock latch right here, which is by far the coolest latch that there is in the industry. I love this thing. Look at that. You know that sucker's secured now. So that's a really cool feature. Also grab handle, so that if you do open this up, you can actually just grab right here onto this grab handle, take a step, and I'm in the bus. So it's super easy to be able to gain access to the back of the bus. Okay, windows in the back, top and bottom in the door, as well as windows on the sides. Your driver is going to love the visibility from inside the bus, looking through the back, you know, mirror or rear view mirror. They're just really going to like that. It's a cool feature to have. We put stainless steel wheel inserts on this bus, super cool, makes it nice and flashy. So these things are really sharp going down the road. Rear air conditioning condenser down here at the bottom, skirt mounted. Very efficient. So here's your driver's compartment area here. You notice that here on the driver's door, you open it up, you also have a 6-inch step right down here for your driver to get into. Look at that. I mean, that thing doesn't even budge. It is so sturdy, nice and solid. Sit down here. Again, I'm 6 foot tall, and I got, you know, all the room in the world to do anything I need to do as far as comfort driving. Chevrolet OEM chassis, onboard display up here. You got all of your gauges. Electrical outlet over here does work, so you can plug in anything that you need operationally that runs on 12 volts. Also have a couple of lighter, you know, down here for charging systems. Up here's all of your gauges for opening and closing the door. So I'll notice I'll hit the closed door. Passenger entry door is closed. Open. Interior lights, reading lights. So your driver actually has control of most of the lighting in the bus. Rear view camera. So this is not only a rear view mirror. So again, I'm 6 foot tall, seated right here. I can look in my rear view mirror and I can see out all of the windows in the back of the bus. But as soon as I put this baby in reverse, this entire screen is going to illuminate with a backup camera that's mounted on the back wall of the bus. So really cool. Other than that, cruise control, all of your wipers here, intermittent wipers as well. But aside from that, that's kind of the nuts and bolts of this baby. Let's go ahead and jump back outside and kind of give it a once around one more time on the outside and see if there's anything else that pops out at you. This is kind of a revamped version of StarCraft. They've just done a fantastic job lately of really putting together their buses. We're super happy with being a partner for them and being their representatives up here in the Northwest. StarCraft's doing a fantastic job of putting out some quality product right now. I stand behind this baby all day long, so it's we're pretty happy with it. But aside from that, if you guys have any questions, by all means, give us a call up here at Northwest Bus Sales. We're eager to work with you guys. You know, we've got 4 inside sales guys that are just sitting around chomping at the bit to earn your business and answer any questions that you've got. We have got 100 years of sales experience between all of us. It's there's no questions you have that we don't have an answer for, so we'll be happy to help you guys out. So if you have any questions, give us a call. We'd love to work with you. Thank you so much. Bye.